Advantage to the banks of the Rhine. Arnham has its own assured place in European history, and later this season the town will mark the 50th anniversary of the Great Battle. But this European football tussle takes place in a small English lower division style ground with a capacity of 12,500, of which some 1,500 have come across from Norwich. And the City team is the one which beat Everton 5-1 on Saturday. Number 2, Ian Culverhouse, will start as sweeper. And number 7, Efan Akoku's 4 goals at Goodison Park attracted the attention of the Nigerian World Cup manager, who's here tonight. Vitesse welcome back at number 2, the Dutch international Edward Sturing. That's the only change from the first leg, when Arnham feel they squandered 3 good chances before that Norwich 3-goal blitz. But the Dutch team are fresh tonight because their scheduled league match in Eindhoven last Saturday was rained off. The referee, Kefalas, and his linesman come from Greece. Norwich City in a chain strip tonight of blue shirts, knowing that if they score so much as 1 goal here as the away team, then Vitesse Arnhem would need to score 5 to win the tie. Here's Boss. Held up. Good run by Helder. Oh, and Gunn dropped it. Hillhouse in quickly, and somehow they kept it out. And that was a bad moment for the keeper. Lammers, number 6, was close in too, but it was Helder that caused the trouble with the run and the cross, which Brian Gunn seemed to have, and then suddenly he spilled it. Corner. Here's Akoku. Strahl. Helder again. Hillhouse. Good challenge but by Culverhouse. Sturing. Still he goes on. Bowen's got to be a bit careful here. He's buffeted him twice. Here's Latahiru. In again towards Strahl. Good defending. Boss. She's held up. Vermeulen coming forward. Hillhouse trying to use his... Boss shoots. That was number 4, Theo Boss, from way out, but Brian Gunn had a good sight of that from Boss. Well, Norwich planned this match rather like a military campaign. Mike Walker, the manager's been over twice to look at the facilities. They've been very careful in their preparation. And I hope that continues, and it might well, because Ruel Fox has broken clear, and he's got Akoku square and unmarked, and Akoku! Well, 4 goals on Saturday, and a glaring miss tonight. That's football for you. And Efan Akoku could have put this tie beyond redemption, but he completely missed his kick. Ruel Fox, a great run, and a superb cross. Nothing wrong with that, but it went through one leg and off the other. Dear, oh dear. Lammers. Oh, it was meant for Koku, but it gave Crook the chance to intercept, and Ikoku finds Fox. That was a bit, good football from Norwich. I was going to say it's a bit close, but they got away with it beautifully. Here's Goss. Crook. I don't know how many passes Norwich strung together there, but it was very nearly double figures. That's a terrific ball for Ruel Fox from Rob Newman. And the back heel was the first time for about 2 minutes that Norwich lost the ball. There was a splendid passing movement there that went all round the left side of the pitch. Mike Walker, who's carefully laid plans, have so far come off. Here's Boss. Van der Looy. Hillhouse. But they're staying very tight. Too tight, says the referee. Rob Newman penalised for the foul, or the challenge on Hillhouse, deemed to be a foul. Now, 2 players coming in with a run here. This is Cocu, whose left foot is well known around these parts. Philippe Cocu used to be a left winger, now plays in central midfield. And clearly he fancied his chances there. In fact, the man jumping, the ball went underneath his feet. In the end, the linesman gave it to Vitesse, and Lammers has picked the ball up and taken the throw into Hillhouse. That's another decision that goes against Norwich. Chris Sutton is penalised. Oh, there's a bit of trouble there, and oh dear, there's a fight broken out. The Greek referee will have to sort this one out. Everybody losing their temper with each other. I think Ruel Fox was involved initially, there wasn't much doubt about that. Brian Gunn seems to have become the peacemaker here. He's waved Sutton away. The match didn't have any kind of edge to it at all until then. And for his part in the scuffle, Efan Akoku gets the yellow card, along with the number 4 of Vitesse, Theo Boss. Both players cautioned. Lammers, well held by Gunn. So 3 minutes left in the first half, and no goals, but quite a lot of drama happening here. And Ian Culverhouse at the back, trying to stay cool, and there are feet flying a bit now. Another foul. And another yellow card. John Polston. Van der Looy goes in. Well played by Cocu. Fantastic shot. And I would imagine a brilliant save. Well, Philippe Cocu, number 7, hits this with power, and Brian Gunn, the right hand goes up and saves Norwich. And out comes Gunn again, and he's fouled this time. Oh, and he's reacting a little bit. And this has become, well, they're all trying to calm each other down a bit now. That was Vermeulen who was in on the goalkeeper. And the Greek referee has got his hands full here on his birthday. Half-time in Arnham, and a chance perhaps for both teams to cool down a bit. There was a stormy spell there in which yellow cards were being shown and tackles were flying in. But the important thing is the Norwich players argue with the referee at half-time. Not a wise thing to do. The important thing from Norwich's point of view is that they've got through the first 45 minutes without conceding a goal. And away go Norwich for the second half. 45 minutes away, in fact, from a place in the second round of this competition. And bear in mind, it's really the 4th time that Norwich City have actually qualified for Europe. On the first 3 occasions, once as League Cup winners and twice for league position, they weren't allowed to compete because we were in the middle of the ban on English clubs after Heysel. And Koku gets a foot in. Oh, bit of a dive in there by Ian Crook. Here's Helder. Well, Vitesse are looking for the kind of second-half blitz that Norwich produced in the first leg, aren't they? 3 in 21 minutes that night at Carrow Road. And the Dutch need something along those lines here tonight. Now, oh, it's a good ball by Chris Sutton, and look at Koku here. What a chance for Norwich, and he's fluffed the second one. Well, would you believe it? Koku here was clear of the defender, and he poked that straight at the goalkeeper. Two wonderful opportunities for Koku and Norwich to have gone clear, and they've both been missed. Vermeulen. Helder. Now Koku goes back to challenge, and it's going to be a corner. Van der Looy and Vermeulen up there for this one. Strahl on the goal line. Oh, and Van der Looy was close to it, but the chance here for Norwich to spread out. Mike Walker's on his feet, waving them out, but they've all stayed in there. Koku. Norwich didn't get out there at all. This is Latahiru. Oh, and Butterworth couldn't stop him. Oh, great save, Gunn. Tremendous stop by the Norwich goalkeeper, and Strahl can't believe it. He was clean through. He's cursing his luck, the number 8, but it was a fine save. Butterworth here gets pushed off the ball, in my view. But what a good stop by Gunn. Koku over the top. Well, that was possibly the best chance Vitesse have had, or the best opening they've had, because Gunn was exposed. That's fallen quite nicely for Ruel Fox. Koku's in the middle, and so is Sutton. But he's laid the ball too close to the goalkeeper, Ruel Fox. And what was a promising opening for Norwich came to nothing. Here's Lamas. Fox again, Koku again. No, it's not. Van der Looy. Boss. Pothausen. Hillhouse running ahead. This is Boss. Oh, he got that away to Koku, who's then given it away himself to Hillhouse. Well, Norwich really having to retrieve Koku's error there. Boss again. Pothausen's header on, easy for Gunn. The bench won't be pleased with the big number 7 there either. Efan Koku really played his side back into difficulties. On by... Oh, that was a shirt-pulling incident, surely. Van der Looy on Sutton. The referee spotted that, then it's got to be a free kick to Norwich, and indeed it is. And Van der Looy, I think, lucky not to be cautioned. Certainly pulled Sutton back there. Ian Crook just standing behind the ball. Might fancy a try from here. Oh, he did! And that was so close from Crook, who's something of a dad hand at free kicks for Norwich. Former Tottenham player who won a medal in this competition in 1984. Nearly won the match with that, or could have done. Curled it. Oh, look at the bend on that. John Polston again keeping a check on Helder. Here's Lamas. Vermeulen. Little ball in for Hill House. Vermeulen, challenge comes in behind him. Here's Lammers again. Number 7, Cocu. Good header out, this is Sutton. Now, could he get a Cocu through the middle? Oh, look at the pace of the man. And he's going to be clear for his third great chance. Surely this time, Efan Cocu, has he gone too wide? He's hit the side netting and he's missed a hat-trick now of chances. Well, he's through. He goes round the keeper, who drives him a little bit wide. If he'd gone down there, he might have got a penalty. Instead, oh dear me, 3-0 still the aggregate score for Norwich. Pothausen on the far side for Vitesse. Latahiru. Pothausen. Oh, Cocu! Brilliant effort. He really is, over the 2 matches, I think their most talented player, the number 7. He was stretching there for the volley, but it was spectacular and it nearly counted. Sutton, got to go right really, but didn't find Rule Fox. Here's Lammers. Pothausen, away by Goss. Cocu, Goss is in again. Pothausen to Van der Looy. Latahiru. Another good Norwich tackle coming in from Bowen. Boss. Not a bad turn, that. And the deflection on the shot sends it onto the roof of the net for a corner. The 11th corner that Vitesse Arnham have had. There's been some good defending from set plays. And Brian Gunn was beaten by that. It flew through from Sturing, the number 2, and this was a good opportunity. Oh, it just the outstretched leg and just past the post. Actually, he was a long way out, Sturing, when he hit it. Lammers. Vermeulen. Good effort. Oh, tipped over by Gunn. From Vermeulen. Another corner to Vitesse, which Cocu on the far side will take. Van der Looy is up here. Pothausen jumping. Here's Latahiru. Back again to Cocu. And again Norwich stay firm. Here's Boss. Trying to get the man in on the far side. Culverhouse should see this one to safety. Yeah, there's going to be a Norwich substitution. Efan Cocu is being pulled off, and Gary Megson, who was the man of the match in the first leg, is taking his place. Wearing number 12. This comes with about 4 minutes to go. Very pensive Herbert Neumann there. Sturing. Efan Cocu could have sewn this matchup very much earlier, but it didn't matter in the end because Norwich City have done a most professional job on the first night that they've actually played competitively in Europe, away from home. A solid defensive show, well organised, played perfectly really on the break and could have had 3 goals and restricted Vitesse Arnham to, at the best, 1 really good chance. Efan